Matt Mattingly from Gravel Switch, Kentucky has big hopes to make it in the fishing world. We sat down with him to get the inside story on his big time goals and his influence on fishing.
Ultimate plan is to be going into the opens and the qualifiers to get to the pro tour. That's where I want to be at least, if not on the pro tour. But I got to have some help getting there. The biggest influence that taught me was my dad, and we really kind of learned together, and I think that really helped me out a lot.
Matt explains why he has an upper hand on the competition.
I'm 22 years old. I'm young compared to a lot of guys in the fishing world. There's some guys competing at 60 and 70 years old. I've got a jump start on them, so I've got the young thing going for me.
Matt explains to us more about the Lindsey Wilson fishing team and how he became a part of it.
It's a brand new program, and we just competed in our first two events. We had a team that went to Table Rock Lake in Kimberling, Missouri, and then me and my partner just got back from Carlisle Lake in Carlisle, Illinois, and that's part of the FLW College Central Series. I just first heard they had a fishing team, walked up and said, "Mr. Keaton, I want to be on the fishing team." He stood up, gave me a hug, didn't even know my name. So
Matt briefly describes his yearly competitions and his local fishing spots.
But mostly we come over here towards Columbia and Campbellsville, go to Green River a lot, go to Lake Cumberland, go to Barron River Lake, things like that. I think this year I was scheduled for like 15. That's, 15 separate weekends. That's, a day or two of practice at least for each one. So, and not all of them's in state neither. So I think the most I've ever done was 25, but on average is probably around 15.
Matt elaborates on his experience with his new TV show.
I started looking around, looking at what was available. There's a local TV station that's 20 minutes from my house. So I shot the main guy email, and he called me up on the phone, so let's do an interview, see what you're all about, see what you want to do with it. And, I told him I didn't want to get paid much for it. I just wanted to do it for the experience. So basically after that, he loved what I had to say. He knew that, he loved that I was knowledgeable at it. I got a personality about me. And we started from there. We've already filmed, I think, 4 episodes. And I actually just now started with a different one. It's kysports.tv. It's kind of an online deal. So I don't get paid anything for it right now, but hopefully in the future it'll pay off and maybe it'll lead to a bigger job or something like that.